Gintama showing us why it's useful to make friends. The fight in the streets stopped by the help of everyone around them, and, well, Gintoki and Co. are over to go deliver a message and save a child, and take down a warring faction. And what started off as big evil boss man, well, they're now fighting back to back. Bigger things. And of course, a sword could remove her arms and legs, and yet to say that would still only be a flesh wound. Let me see what's going on now. When this finally moves away and we don't get those damn smiles, it will be a sad day. I've only just noticed that there's a just away in Gintoki's curry. And how long is it going to be until there's another story based around Sadaharu? Or Elizabeth, or any of the background characters I've been mentioning for a while. And it's always hinting at the big battle years ago to protect Edo from the Amanto, which ended up in failure, but still. This is not the time nor place. Come inside, have a drink. Of course, you're paying for it. Do they really have a choice? If she can do it, then what's their excuse? It doesn't look like a place that really is doing too well and he's clearing up. Oh. Okay, he's out from hospital. So, I'd say never actually deals with the action herself. I would have kind of liked to see that, but it's not what they're going for. Yeah, rather than just... Yeah, I'd rather stay here. That fucking kid. Maybe if you had a better introduction to him. Try again. Lock the door, kid. I guess that kidnapping will never be solved. but there's no need to throw it all away meaninglessly. They've seen better days. Well, but you gotta keep your phone somewhere. Can you give him a bit of. Ah. And now that her son's has been rescued, they can go all out. This is a weird battle, and it's only made worse by Hasagawa. Hmm. All of your plans are unfolding, aren't they? Not unraveling. Oh. This. Yeah, it's starting off with that 18 rating. Is anyone going to land a blow on him? Yeah. But they're going to need to hit a lot deeper than that. I mean, they wouldn't have survived this long if they were going to be taken down in a manner like this. Oh, you hit me? The art direction and camera work in this, pretty good. A lot better than some of the static shots you usually see. Of course, when it's not looking dire, but when things are looking bad, go back to the flashback sequences, give them the power they need. They're fighting for themselves, the town, and everyone in it. Not looking good for you, is it? Now she's having an army march on her dwelling. Now they're gonna have to deal with her to make sure she doesn't spread the news. Well, they did well. All she needed was like one or two more goons. Well, there's one way of achieving that. Sounds about right. Ah, so that pipe is a memento. Quite a character they're building up here, even though we don't really know a lot about him. Well, by not protecting him and getting him taken down in the battle. He made the same kind of promise that Kentucky did. Obviously, that would be enough to want to kill them. Well, right here and right now. Shouldn't you choose your battle in a less littered place? Gravity doesn't seem to affect these objects. As a way of emphasizing the battle here, why the don't distract him. Hmm. With the pipe cut in half and his sword shatters, I think that's proof, really, who won that. He's protect the town and everyone that he cared about, including the guy that's been trying to kill them all. Yeah, as if smoking is the biggest killer here. She resting again. Fair. Yeah, somehow no lasting damage was done. And after confronting all the memories and destroying the pipe old objects that are tied to the history, can he move on? Well, sometimes loss isn't such a bad thing. So Gintoki has found someone else who could have been a good friend. So one of the reasons he wasn't getting close to his wife or daughter was because he didn't want to lose them. I suppose, yeah. Well, you've got a few more years to repay her for everything. Who turned the lights on? And the camera? Yeah, it's his fault for bringing the camera. Of course. Wait, Tama can see anything with her eyes? Oh no. These are the people you protected. Hmm. There's only one main difference. But you don't need to do it alone. So is his daughter going to get the happy ending she wanted? Ah, ghost! I think he suffered a concussion. Well, that's a sign of getting old, unfortunately. Do you really think this assault is going to work? This is a big moment for them, yeah. Oh, hey, Kentucky. Yeah, if there's one theme that they're going over several times, you don't have to do everything alone. Cool. Didn't she have other plans? Everyone together. Except for Hasagawa. Well, just learn from them and do better. Well, despite everything that happened, it's not the last time that she's going to be able to just have a meeting with her father. Okay. Is this so? Wow, what a striking jacket. It's starting again like it did originally. Oh, retirement. So now it's just two of them left, unless some others have stepped in to fill the void. But oh, it's just a random. Ah, they updated the pipe. Fucking called it. Ending in a field of flowers. It's not really going to be enough to redeem himself for the years of ignoring her. But well, you haven't been called father. That's a serious look in his eye. So everyone gets to enjoy the spoils of war, whether it be protecting the town, reuniting with family. That's a face. Unless you're in a dirty Amanto who just hired a whole bunch of assassins, then you're face down in the dirt. Still got the same dead fish look in his eyes. Well, now we wait for the next disaster. Heidi. Ugh. Time has not been kind. These big Gintama arcs kind of all follow the same kind of formula. And at the end, it all boils down to someone regaining part of themselves that they lost. Or realising something important. And now that the alien takeover of the region has been thwarted, we're going to have to move on to a new arc. And if that preview is anything to go by. Oh. But whether you drink large quantities of strawberry milk, wear makeup, are a robot, or live your life as a cockroach, we can all fight for the same reason of protecting our town. If you want to help protect the dilapidated slum that would be my channel, just come back for more. Make sure that you are enjoying yourself. And if you are, let me know. But in the meantime, you may not want to miss out. Subscribe to the channel, check the link for Discord. This was an episode. I'll see you in the next one. Luckily, I don't need to go out ruining people's lives because my patrons have actually acknowledged me. So I really need to thank Sal, Raywin, Electricantar, Fies, Shiwan, Mecha, Jennifer Rojas, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Mats, Rasmus Paulson, Girly, Darkshadow 7899, and everyone else. And if you want to thank all of my misdeeds and direct me back onto the correct path, check out my Patreon as well.